bonus review, smoked tuna dip out here at the Tiki Bar. Honestly, this is like round 2. The music was so loud, we didn't have the right mic set up. We hadn't done a burger review in so long, we didn't even know what the hell we were doing anymore. So round 2, smoked tuna dip. Comes with a little bit of sriracha on top. We already mixed it in. I'll tell you, it's good tuna dip. So, to me, the gold standard for smoked tuna dip is Blaylock's. I just really like their smoked tuna dip. Maybe not everybody, but Blaylock's is my gold standard.
This is all you.
All right. Oh, and we can do Bushwacker review too. You know, if they got a Bushwacker, I'm going to review it. So, this is not Blaylock's, but it is a very good smoked tuna dip. It's a number 2 tuna dip to me. Blaylock's is still number 1. This is number 2. I like the green onion in here. I like the sriracha. That's a good kick. The pita bread's nice, warm, and crispy. I never have warm pita bread when I eat Blaylock's. All right, one last thing before I give you I've eaten lots of smoked tuna dip. Blaylock's, I'm trying to think, what would I score Blaylock's? I couldn't give it a 10. Nobody gets a 10 because, I mean, how do you go up from there? Let's say Blaylock's is a 9.5. Out of this world tuna dip. This is a 9.0. That's a good score. We have the cheese curds. I've never reviewed cheese curds. I like cheese curds, but I'm not a cheese curd person. I'm not like, ooh, they got cheese curds, I'm gonna eat it. This looks like it has, what is this like? What kind of breading do you think this is, Elizabeth? It looks like, what's that Chinese breadcrumb things they have? You know, they're really crunchy. Panko. I think they're panko crusted. I mean, if you like extra crispy cheese curds, these are really crispy. I'm not really sure what the breading to cheese ratio should be, but they feel bready to me. Lisa, are you a cheese curd person? Mm-hmm. You're like me.
Take them or leave them.
Elizabeth says these are great cheese curds. And look, I can't give you, I'd say, as appetizers go, this would be a 7.5 in my book. But I'm not a cheese curd person. If you're a cheese curd person, this may be the bomb. All right, so we got a Bushwacker. I love a good Bushwacker review. And is this the classic Bushwacker with a peanut butter whiskey topper? Mm-hmm. All right, so a friend of mine was telling me how great the peanut butter whiskey is. He just drinks it straight out the bottle because he's damn near an alcoholic. Which sounds like a great time. I could see how peanut butter whiskey toppers, I mean, this is, look how thick that is. It doesn't even run off. Oh, man, that got a kick. That's got some alcohol in it. I'm not even gonna be making good phone calls after this. They're either gonna be great or they're gonna be like, get your stuff together, man. All right, we're gonna go with big straw. That will be like sucking a golf ball through a garden hose out of that little black thing. Man. You gotta suck. Oh, all right. Not really getting much of the peanut butter because there's so much whiskey in here. It's not really mixed in well. There we go. All right. They got the chocolate in here. And look, normally I'm not a chocolate fan with my Bushwacker, but like chocolate and peanut butter, that's like Reese's peanut butter cup kind of deal. So, all right, now that's good mixed in. It's a little thinned out a little. That is strong. That is a good Bushwacker too. Like, to me, in Bushwacker world, I think Floribama and Tacky Jacks in our part of the beach have the Bushwackers cornered. To me, the best consistency, the best flavor. And then I think, you know, Pink Pony had a pretty good Bushwacker. Who else had a good Bushwacker, Elizabeth? Those three for sure. What was the place where Oso's at? They used to have a great one, but I mean, that thing was thick. It was like 10,000 calories. If you just looked at it, you got an extra pant size. Dude, that is a good Bushwacker. That is in the upper realm of Bushwackers. All right, look, I'm gonna clear my palate with a cheese curd. Fried food, that's what you use to clear your palate when you're drinking Bushwackers. When we do sushi, you do those little ginger slices. That clears your palate. The only thing that can clear the palate on a Bushwacker is fried food. I don't know what we scored everything else at, but that's a 9.5 on the Bushwacker. Damn, that peanut butter, like a peanut butter topper, gives that a little bit of peanut butter taste on the back end. It's just so good. Great thickness. Even if you didn't get the topper, I could tell you just from kind of sipping earlier, high quality Bushwacker, peanut butter topper will make you happy. In 3 of these, you're either, you know, having the time of your life, or you're going to sleep on your couch. All right, that's it for bonus review. We'll be back with the cheeseburger. All right, burger review, round 2. Tiki Bar here next to Sportsman's Marina. Round 1 was a great burger. The problem was we didn't have the right mic. The music was blaring. It was unbearable to watch. What did I rate that burger? 9.1? I think it was 9.0. That was 9.0 even. Was it 8?
It was 8.5.
8.95 was the previous burger. So that burger was pineapple, pepper jack cheese, jalapeno, and their special bourbon barbecue sauce. That was like an add-on by me. It was a great burger. The video sucked. Anyways, so round 2, I figured I'm just going to get a different burger altogether. You know me, I like lots of stuff, everything but mayonnaise. So quarter-pound burger, brioche bun, nice and toasty, American cheese, and I got the jalapeno, onions, and mushrooms. This looks like a heartburn special waiting to happen. Nicely caramelized bun, burger, nice and crispy. I don't like mayonnaise, but I do like ranch. And I feel like they have a tasty ranch, and I feel like ranch dressing on this would be delicious. So, all right, boom, we got some ranch. I don't know about pickles on this deal. All right. Ooh, fries here are excellent. I like crinkle fries. They're my second best favorite fry, next to like a steak fry, or that big potato log you find at gas stations sometimes. Only the gas stations in the country have the potato log. I think their arteries are, if you're working in the field all the time, your arteries are set up for potato log. Outside, normal Americans should not be eating potato logs on a regular basis. Unless you're a professional like myself. I will say this, they are consistent. This was almost, as far as burger patty goes, this is almost the same exact thing I had the other day. Here's my knocks on the burger, and then I'll go to the good things. But I like my burgers a little pink. They cook theirs so nobody's getting salmonella, which is fine. I get it, you don't want to get sued. And in my opinion, same exact thing the other day. Probably just a little bit too salty for me. But like these are like if I'm nitpicking, like, you know, this would be like if your wife asked you if she was looking a little bit bigger and like you were like a moment of weakness, said, you know, maybe just a little, you instantly regretted it. Like, that's kind of how this would be, because, you know, I would never tell my wife that, but I'm just saying, my wife is skinny. That's the level of nitpickiness I'm here. Like, I'm a professional, I'm giving you the lowdown on this burger. I feel like my original evaluation at 8.95 after going round 2 was just spot on the money. And I'll tell you, I had to eat the whole burger. It took forever. It was like when Michael Jordan came back from playing baseball. I'd been gone from burger reviews for so long that I'd forgotten how to give accurate scores. It was breathtaking anticipation. The whole table was just couldn't hardly take it as I was eating that burger. Now, you know, we're back. It's like riding a bicycle. After you get off the bicycle seat, you might not want to go jump some ramps, but after a while you're just ready to go. Also noted in this burger review, as far as the jalapenos go, they're hot, but they're not too hot. Like sometimes you get a jalapeno, it's just burn your face off hot. You know, it's like completely not fun. This one, crispy bun, American cheese, onions, jalapenos, mushrooms, 8.95, no doubt. What do we got? 9.5 on the Bushwacker. Cheese curds, 7.5. I don't know how to rate a cheese curd. I don't eat enough of them. Smoked tuna dip. I've eaten enough to know that was a solid 9 on the tuna dip. And some people may go higher if you're not a Blaylock's fan. But I mean, Blaylock's to me is the gold standard of all tuna dip. I don't know where they get that from, but it is delicious. 8.95 on the burger. Tacky Jacks, man, you gotta like, we're not Tacky Jacks. Tiki Bar, freaking great view, great music, kick-ass Bushwacker, kick-ass burgers. 8.95, you can't go wrong. You know what would probably make this burger taste better? You've been out on your boat all day, and you come in here after drinking 15 Miller Lights. I'm joking, that's irresponsible to drink 15 Miller Lights in a single day. A 6-pack, let's call it a 6-pack, you're hungry. This burger would be a solid 9 too, I'm guessing. They're always better when you're that hungry. Anyways, that's a burger review, Tiki Hut. Look, I'll say this. Everything that everybody at the table is eating is good. Like, this is a great place to go. The Bushwacker kicks ass. They have the best painkiller on the island, and I'm not talking lower tabs. Back in the day, I thought that's what, like I didn't, before I knew what a lower tab, before a painkiller was, I know what a lower tab is. I thought like a painkiller was a lower tab, and I said yes, I will take that. And somebody brought me a drink. So, anyways, that's also a joke, a little Orange Beach Island humor for you. Anyways, great. We have a great weekend. We'll catch you next week.
Real estate.
Oh. Elizabeth reminded me we don't just do burger reviews. We sell real estate. But you're like here and you're just like, what's this guy do to make money? All I see him is eating cheeseburgers. And so, Coastal Connection, that's the name of my team. We have just everybody here is a specialist in what we do. Elizabeth runs our listings. Annette puts out all this just killer marketing. Like, not to brag, but I'm going to brag. We're getting like 280,000 views on our Facebook page every month. Like, go find your local realtor and just say, hey, let me see your social media. What's that look like? Not as good as ours, I'll promise you that. Are they doing cheeseburger reviews? No, probably no reviews. Elisa on the marketing, on the contract to close side, man, you're going to want to invite Lisa over to Thanksgiving dinner when she's done with you. It's just like top notch. I got all the market knowledge you need. We cover everything from Dolphin Island, Alabama to Panama City, Florida, even a little east of that. And my beautiful wife, she's like the conductor. She like runs operations, wags her fingers, like get back on the phone and call people. So she's, that's how the sausage is made. Anyways, if you need real estate assistance, give us a call. I hate to be cocky, but I honestly think we're the best on the island. There's nobody that does what we do. All our business is like 97% of it is referral or repeat business. When you get that much referral and repeat, and when you do the volume that we do, to me that speaks for itself. Have a great weekend. Catch you next week.